I tell you, stranger, we've seen invasions. Macedonians, the Persians. A human enemy may lower his weapons and yield, but these monsters only yield to death.
I'll tell you the truth. I just joined Leonidas' men today. My father gave me permission, and his old spear and shield, and I took off like Hermes himself.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, this is the time for heroes.
Yeah.
We know not where they are from, or what fuels their wrath. In places where the corrupt beasts don't hunt us, the dead crawl from the cold ground and take arms against us. I woke with dawn. I'll see satyrs fall at my spear's tip before I sleep. It's true they may be coming from some foreign land, but I say they were here all along, unseen. I've been in wars. There you can look your enemy full in the eye.
This
He
guy
looks
talks
back.
too much.
The eyes of the beast, they are cold. Black beads. If this plague of beasts persists, soon the only Greeks will be warriors. If this plague of beasts persists, soon the only Greeks will be warriors. If this plague of beasts persists.
Okay, that's it. Are we live? So, if we are live, hello guys. I have this new build to show you. I wanted to make a build with a bow, and I wanted that build to have this idea of both fire damage and lightning damage. You are shooting projectiles to your enemies, projectiles that consist of fire and lightning. And of course, because this is a bow build, you also deal physical and pierce damage because this comes with the bow. So this build is dealing physical damage, pierce damage, lightning damage and fire damage. But the main focus is it is not physical. Hello Kyosan, I'm okay, how are you? The main focus of the build is lightning fire. So I call this build the Burnin Thunder. Thunder cuts. When it comes to the attributes, I haven't spent any points in health, energy and strength. I have spent points on intelligence, you can see it is 584. But most of my points went on dexterity, 560. Because dexterity provides defensive ability that we want, and also it allows you to equip the bow, which is this one, the star bow. And it is an evoker because, okay, you could say that, why don't you go with Storm Mastery, which provides lightning, and Earth Mastery, which provides fire? Or maybe I could go with Runes Mastery, which provides all types of elemental, and Storm or Earth. I wanted to get the buffs from the Earth Mastery to fire damage, of course. This way I'm getting fire damage from Earth Mastery, but I'm also getting physical damage buffs, because Earth Mastery also buffs up physical. And I decided to go with Evoker, with Dream Mastery. Evoker is Earth and Dream, because Dream Mastery first of all has this skill which I wanted to be using, the Psionic Touch, which also does vitality damage. But anyways, I wanted to be using this one with the Psionic Beam, which provides this increased projectile speed and chance to pass through enemies. And again, this one also provides buffs to electrical burn, which is lightning damage over time, physical damage, and we have this one to reduce resistance of enemies and apply some electrical burn damage, which is lightning over time again. So Dream Mastery supports the idea of the build, but the most amount of lightning damage comes from items that this build gets. So with Earth Mastery, this is a legendary hero, by the way. Hello Gabriel. In Earth Mastery we have the Earth enchantment maxed out, everything here. We have the volatility maxed out, this is a very huge buff. I have spent only 1 point on heat shielded stone form. I have maxed out Ring of Flame. This one deals fire damage on enemies, and I have maxed out the softer metal, which deals physical damage, but it also reduces the offensive ability of enemies. So this means that enemies that attack with melee, they have less chances to deal lots of melee damage against you, especially critical damage. And here I have the Volcanic Orb, only 1 point, because I wanted to have this one to be able to stun some enemies. For now. Later I will probably max out this one. In Dream Mastery I have maxed out the Trance of Wrath. You know, this is a very awesome skill. Enemies affected get their resistances reduced, so you deal more damage to them. I have maxed out Lucid Dream, which buffs up damages. Premonition for the defensive ability, not offensive. Offensive is useless because I play with a bow. And the Temporal Flux, which provides perfect stats. All 3 stats of this skill are perfect. Of course I have Psionic Touch maxed out, because this is the skill I'm using to attack with my bow. I will max out Psionic Burn later, it is not that important, and I have maxed out of course Psionic Beam because this is super crucial. Hello Boxy Square, what's up guys? But I have maxed out the Distortion Field because it provides damage absorption, survivability. And here we have Distort Reality. I will max it out later probably. And maxed out Temporal Rift. Yeah. This is it. As a legendary hero, this is how this character is starting its journey. Now, the items. This is very, very crucial here. We have some very nice items. We have the Icon of Zeus artifact. Buffs to lightning damage, 60%. I'm using this Archmage's Mantle because it provides physical and pierced resistances and the chance of energy cost reduction. Of course we have the Crest of Hypnos, which is a classic best in slot item for helmet for intelligence based classes. We have this item of the Tinkerer. I have put the Essence of Order, which provides again physical resistance 30% and physical damage. So we deal even more physical damage now. And the Primal Magma, which provides flat fire damage and attack speed bonus. And here we have one of the two very important items for the build, because this one provides flat 160 lightning damage flat, which is lightning damage added to the attacks of the bow. And this is how we get lightning damage to our bow attacks, and this build becomes the Burnin Thunder. Why? Burning from the fire that comes from Earth Mastery, and maybe some items like the Primal Magma here. And Thunder, thanks to the flat lightning damage we get from this item, and thanks to the flat lightning damage we get from this bow, because this bow also has 116 lightning damage flat. So we also get lightning damage from the bow, and we get it also even more lightning damage from this one. But the bow also provides 20% chance of plus 191% lightning damage, a very big buff. This bow in general it is very powerful. Hello Panos GreekTube. I'm okay, how are you doing? So we have a very nice buff to lightning damage. We also have the intelligence buffed up. Intelligence increases lightning damage and fire elemental damage in general even more. Now, we have the Amulet of Morpheus. This one provides +3 to all skills in Dream Mastery. And this is the main reason why I'm using this one. Because I wanted my Psionic Beam to be, if possible, maxed out, but it is at level 9 out of 10. I mean, 10 would be the maximum if you had +4 to all skills. Well, it is at level 9, it is totally fine at level 9. And here we have a classic item for a bow build, the Apollo's Will, which has a resistance pierce damage buff, more buffs to damage, and increasing projectile speed. And here we have it, an epic ring which requires player level 30 in an endgame build. A disposition ring. Because it provides so many resistances, it is perfect for survivability. So this is the build. I will activate the skills. We can see that with all skills activated we have these resistances: perfect fire, 16 cold, perfect lightning, 63 pierce, very bad combined armor, but we have almost perfect physical resist, which is a very big buff. Minus 45 bleeding, minus 13 vitality, at 34 poison. The average damage is 3002, DPS 3775, attack speed is low, 126, but it is good enough. Secondary resistances, we have perfect stun, slow resistance 40%, we have freeze resistance 50%, energy resistance 63, sleep resist 80% perfect, trap resist nothing, 34% disruption resist, and 0 petrification. And the defensive ability is 770. You see some white projectiles flying. These are this skill essence of Thunder of the Starbow. And by the way, the Starbow is one of the 27 exclusive items of Electro Morris. Yeah, my energy is depleting. Because of the Ring of Flame. Sorry, but it is allergies time.
Hippias, old Hippias.
Yeah, Hippias. Hippias Jeremias. So, I decided to start the journey of this build in Act 1, in Legendary. Wow. So the good thing is that we have this chance to pass through enemies of the projectiles on this build. So even though we can only attack on a single enemy with the bow, the arrows usually they pass through the first enemy, they hit enemies behind them. This is 90% chance to pass through enemy. Aha. So how is it going, guys, today? Are you enjoying your Saturday weekend? Best viewers on fuck off. Instant ban.
First, we thought our enemies...
Old Hippias was the most thank you stranger.
So, go on, don't make him wait.
So you're the go now.
I'm going now, you have matters to attend to. Who do you think you are? The thank you but goodbye. Okay, we have one skill point now. You are playing Last Epoch. Aha. Are you enjoying the, however they call the cycle?
Yes, still fine.
That cycle thing. The unholy look. Dead meat. It is night time in ancient Greece. And instead of ghosts coming out after midnight, it is satyrs and shamans and brutes coming out. Ho ho ho! The Zeus attack! At least we have zombies coming out instead of ghosts. What else do you got when you have Zeus helping you with his storm attacks? This way. Let's go to the river fountain first.
I used to sell plows and scythes to farmers, but since the monsters, it's been swords and shields, greaves and spears.
I guess I will have to buy some potions because this build will need potions like whatever. Bonfire. Okay, what is the boss? That is a boss here. The spider boss. That boss was no threat at all. And that chest was no good at all. Crappy drops is crappy drops.
The water by our village is with the village spring painted.
Mortal, I am annihilated.
Mortal, I'm an Ayat. Yes, you are. Why do I care? And now we are dealing cold damage as well. By the way, one of the reasons I didn't use Storm Mastery was because I didn't go to be dealing also cold damage. This is the Burnin Thunder build, so I got it fire and lightning, not cold. Of course, if I fight the Frostbite Shrines, I will use them. It is very, temporal to use those shrines. True, Arachno's drone. Okay. It is time for Arachnos. Oh. Yeah, we also have this option. We become stone form, we allow enemies to hit us, and then we have a couple of skills that trigger on like this one. Activate it upon taking damage. But we also have this one, which is the Essence of Thunder, activated on attack. And that one can activate even when we are in stone form, and although we are not attacking, we have the Ring of Flame. The Ring of Flame triggers spells that have this activated on attack tag. So you can be a stone form and have the Ring of Flame attack enemies and trigger the skill.
You have cleansed. Thank you, stranger.
This game has some very smart mechanics. This activated on attack, activated upon taking damage. These are very smart mechanics.
Hello.
Okay.
Come again.
I hope that also in Titan Quest 2 we will have similar mechanics. Nice. Everybody's dead now. Even the undead now. Theseus Inheritance, nice legendary. That's an item that I haven't picked up many times. And it looks great as well. Come on, I want the Storm of Zeus to trigger. They are dead already. They are dead already. Sepulchre empty. Hello, Garland of Adroitness. Yes. Popo, this zombie survived. Popo, that was awesome. Okay, reset. Reset player button. Ra, 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 ra. Bonfire. I cannot shoot those enemies. Bonfire! Boom. Mega Rakost. Oh, turtles, Popo. Deflected, deflected, deflected. What are these guys doing here? Oh, Mike! Mike is back. What's up, Mike? Thank you, Mike. What's up? Spartan Velos. You have time to catch the stream. You work in the afternoon. Are you okay? Here we are, the city of Megara.
We've got troubles. If the dead raise their...
The truth is, the ship was bearing gold.
Welcome, welcome. A fine warrior like yourself. I'm sure I've got just what you're looking for.
You were sick for 2 weeks. Why?
Come again!
So, everyone's talking about the unfoldables.
Yes.
Everyone's talking about the undead, but some people are killing the undead. That skill triggered in the wrong place. Asthma problems, you're 80% lungs working. Maybe you should start working out a little bit to improve your situation. Shrine of XP. It was a fierce battle. I picked up the Death Weaver's leg tip and it was annoyingly stupid. Your maximum is 90%. Hello Viggerfield, what's up? Anything up today? Oh, oi, oi, oi. Nice. Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Mind Razor. Okay, next boss fight will be the Cyclops. Yesterday it was 43. Oh ho ho. Very bad heat waves. Yeah, these days we also have heat waves here. Here we go. Cyclops! Dead already! Call me Freddy. Oh ho ho. Nice. Not a single green item. You finished your PC upgrade. What upgrades did you do, Kyosan? Bow or thrown weapon are stronger. Bow in general it is stronger than thrown weapon, but it is also, it depends on the build that you are playing, because you can have stronger builds that use thrown weapons than bow weapons. Or you can have bow builds that are stronger than throw weapon builds. But bow has a longer range of attack and more base damage and more pierce damage than a thrown weapon. So if we compare bow with a thrown weapon one-on-one, bow is more powerful as a weapon, but in the end of the day it is all about your build, not about the weapon type. $32 gigas of RAM. i9 had a water cooler for the CPU. What GPU do you have, Kyosan? bonfire. $30.70. Well, I don't think that Titan Quest will have higher requirements than your PC's capabilities. And probably your PC is OP for Titan Quest 2, maybe. Oh. Okay, Zeus this time around didn't use his storm attack. Hey Mr. Mix. I'm okay, how are you? Haha, ship. There is no shaders there. So, Chaos-san, have you seen the latest news for Titan Quest 2? I mean, the blog post. If yes, what opinion do you have about all of these things? What do you think?
A gentle. You see, I know has
You
not
see-
come out, I know has not come out of the cave in 3 days.
On Gamescom,
She
no, I'm not
fears
going
my
to
anger.
Gamescom.
The only way to get I know has not.
You're very hyped to see how the gameplay will look like. Yeah, me too. The only thing you saw is that they will have a playable demo at Gamescom. Aha. The blog post was amazing. Skill 3 will be deep in... Yeah, skill 3 will be 4 times deeper than this one. From what they have said on that blog post, it looks like we will have a much deeper skill tree. Which is probably a bad thing, because in that case, I think that I will have to. I will be.
Splendid.
I will be theory crafting builds for the rest of my life in Titan Quest 2. And I guess that is that good.
A blacksmith Termerus is gifted.
I was on my way. I see you've traveled a long road, stranger. Come, have a look. I might have something to suit your needs.
Suits my needs before you go.
Farewell.
Yeah, Box Square Psionic Beam works with all types of weapons. It is only the beam animation itself that works only with stuff. The other stats of the skill, they work with all weapons. Bonfire. Let's go, boss fight. By the way, Kyo-san, there will be also a gameplay trailer in August 2nd. Because THQN has a showcase of video games, and they will show a gameplay trailer. Now, I don't know how long the trailer will be. I hope that it will be at least 5 minutes, but I don't think so. I'm afraid it will be 1 minute trailer. Okay, is Sadomo going to be there? Sadomo, yoo-hoo! Oh, Sadomo is here. He's trying to kill me. Reset player button.
don't get many visitors. Greetings. How can I help you?
Ritual necklace.
Goodbye now.
You cannot really help. Nice.
Hello, all.
Hello, Finn Sawyer. Thanks for the support on Twitch. What's up? How is it going? Yeah, it looks like in Titan Quest 2 we will have infinite stars. In the latest blog post, they said that there is no limit at how many chests you can buy for your caravan system. Which practically means unlimited, infinite. And they are also saying that maybe they will also include a solo self-out mode, which means that your character that plays solo self-out will not have access to the stars. That character will probably have its own different, separate stars. Because the stars will be shared. From what I understood, in Titan Quest 2 we will not have one personal stas tab and then one transfer stas. All stas tabs will be transfer stas tabs. And this is, yeah, this is one of the best features of TQ2. It is amazing. Yeah, unfortunately, Resurrected should also have unlimited stas tabs. That game is such a masterpiece and it has only... This is the only feature that destroys, not really destroys the game, but it destroys the fun of collecting very rare items. Yeah, the design of weapons is perfect in that game. But not only of weapons, also of the characters. It looks very realistic, very, very good. So things now are looking very, very promising for Titan Quest 2. The most important thing we need to see actually now is the gameplay. Oh, Red Elf, what's up? Hello, Canada. It couldn't be modded in multiplayer. But have you seen, Finsawyer, that they have made a couple of external stasis for Diablo 2 Resurrected? Oh, my back is wet again. So, if you got to stash infinite items, you can do it in Diablo 2 Resurrected, but you have to use one of those outside external tools.
Blades, shields, potion, so long.
Yeah, it is only for offline single player. It is not for multiplayer.
Seeker, your question shall be. Welcome, Seeker. You, Lord. I have given.
She has given, she has given. Boom, boom. Uh, 26 Celsius is going to be your high today, yeah? Actually, Red Elf, I don't know right now what the temperature is outside, I don't know, but in this room it is very warm. The developers moving in the right direction, yes. Oh, you are in Cyprus. The high today is 35. A warfare character this week banner is truly OP. It is. It is very, very good. Yeah, a gameplay trailer of Titan Quest 2 is coming in August 2nd in the showcase of THQ Nordic. They will showcase games of theirs. And they will also have at least a gameplay trailer of Titan Quest 2. And then in, I think 21st of August in Gamescom. 21st to 25, I think. 25th. Something like that. Gamescom is happening, they will go to Gamescom, and people that will be there in Gamescom will be lucky enough to play Titan Quest 2. Diablo 3 Ethereals, eh? Red Elf, I would play that one, the Ethereal season, but I know that after the season is over, the items will get lost. The ethereal items that you will pick up. So I'm not playing. I don't like this type of seasons that they do in Blizzard. They destroy the content that you play with and you pick up and collect, and it is pointless. It is a waste of time in my eyes. Upgrade the Ethereal to Primal. It's your first playthrough and you don't know how the end game is. Look, the point of this game is to go through the campaign and level up your character. Then, after you are done, you can play epic difficulty if you want. You play the same game, but you level up your character even more. And now in epic you start dropping also legendary items. And then if you go to legendary... In Epic, you have also a couple of special bosses that unlock in Epic that you cannot fight in normal difficulty. And in Legendary, you unlock some more special bosses, a couple of more special bosses. And in Legendary, we have 3 endgame dungeons altogether. One is in normal difficulty, in Act 1. The second one, you can play the second one in epic difficulty, which is in Act 2. And the third one unlocks in legendary difficulty, Act 4. So, as endgame, here you have 3 endgame dungeons, 3 secret passages, which is endgame dungeons, but it is mostly for fun, although you can farm some items in those secret passages. Then you have the Tartaros endgame dungeon if you buy the Atlantis DLC, of course. And you have the Electrum system as well, which you can start using Electrum system from level 1, but it is not recommended if you are not an experienced player of Titan Quest, because that one is about reducing your resistances and you can get killed so easily. But the Electrum system, although it can be used from level 1, even as a totally new player, it is a very long-term system. This is why we call it also endgame, because it there are 27 legendaries that are exclusive to the orbs that you buy with Electrum currency. And to get all 27 legendaries, you will have to play very much. So It is an endgame system which is accessible also in the beginning. So you have some options. Of course, in my opinion, the best endgame system in this type of games is making new characters, making new builds, theory crafting builds, and collecting all rare and powerful loot. To make a collection with the loot and also to use the loot on new builds. To me personally, this is the best endgame. Because this is the least repetitive endgame system you can have. And also the most interesting because this way you play more of the content of the game. Than imagine if you have an endgame system like for example the Atlas maps of Path of Exile. And you made your first character, then you had to go through that endgame system and complete it. That endgame system is is very good, but it is very time consuming, super time consuming. And in my opinion, it is better to have to replay the campaign, make new builds, theory craft new stuff than playing such a very super time consuming endgame system. Because if you have, for example, 500 hours to spend on a game, and you spend 500 hours on a single character going through a single endgame system, a single character, and then you have another game where you spend 100 hours going through the whole game, including endgame systems of that game, with a single character. Now you can have 400 hours to play 4 more builds. And this way you play more classes, you use more skills, and you have more replayability out of your game. And it is less repetitive than playing an endgame system, for example maps endgame system. You play the game and the set items will drop randomly. In PoE you were getting bored every season, yeah. You only liked maps. Yeah, this is the good thing with PoE. PoE has multiple endgame systems, so if you get bored with one, you can play another. If you go to collect low level sets, go back to normal difficulty with your high level character and kill everything, and at some point they will drop. You were obsessed with fighting Toxeus, why? Hello, Rage Overmind. I'm doing fine, how are you? Another broken build. I don't know if it is broken, but it is very fun. In the beginning of the stream today, I explained the build, everything. So if you want to know details, you will have to take a look at the video on my YouTube channel after the stream is over. To see in the beginning what I did with the builder. Test. Easy. Με another scout. Yeah, that... Ah, okay, it is dead already. They slow me, they stun me, on all guards of adroitness. Do you think that I will get a Stormbinder scuffs? Riddle.
I sell to the wise and powerful. Are you sure you should be shopping here? Bye.
Bye.
Can I help you?
Can you? I don't know.
Come again!
I dreamt of my
She dreamed of her husband again. And who cares? Nobody. Okay, this is the... Here is where the fun starts. Hello Vasily, what's up? Hello Zobetsu, what's up? I'll kill them all and they will die. Oh, battle marker. It would be very nice to have such a storm in real life. And have the temperature fall down 10 degrees. Go down to 23 for example, or 25. Oh yeah, this way. Nice, Zeus destroyed some undead enemies. The fat satyr is dead. Blazing of the siren.
Is it safe now?
You're no monster. Yes, I am not a monster. Psyche, of course I watched it. I watched it and then I shared it on the Discord. I watched everything. All 58 plus minutes. I think it was 58 something minutes. Yeah, it was very nice. Very, very good presentation. It made me a little bit to want to go back to my maps and start making maps again, but I don't have time to do this. The chest filled with nothing. It is Red Earth, this bow is very good. It is amazing. Legendary. No, Red Elf, the Ring of Flame deals its own damage. It cannot apply damage from items. I have to make a new build with the Ilios bow, now that you mentioned it. Boss fight. No good drops. Should I farm the Gorgons a little bit?
Thank you, but goodbye.
Thank you, but goodbye. Yeah, not elementalist because I got it to have the Dream Mastery and the useless Psionic Touch. And also I'm getting my lightning damage from the bow and the boots. These boots. It provides 160 flat lightning damage. And the bow has its own flat lightning damage and buffs to lightning. You played Rogue with a bow? Ah, you mean in Titan Quest? I thought you were talking about Diablo. The Doom Striker bow. Oh! They are dead meat. Okay, I will farm 3 times this cave for Gorgons.
Hello. Shop again.
Shop again. You played yesterday all day, yeah? Come on, stand by there! Ay, 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 ay. This is a perfect item, actually. Bye bye, Foros. Ragnarok or Atlantis doesn't never release because of time. I don't know. Are you talking about that one? That dungeon? I don't remember what he said about that one, but... Yeah! That was very, very, very interesting. Because he said that if you had that one and you selected yes to cross the bridge, you would fall down and it would be a 3-level dungeon, something like that. That would be very fun. Oh, 450, what? Ah, hero enemy. Where are the... Yeah, Mike, I didn't have a coffee. And I also take pills for my allergies, and those pills they make me feel sleepy all day long, so fuck my life. Sentinel's helm instead of stone biters. The enemies are not dropping stone biters. That white cloud is the icon of Zeus, yes. HEPA filters are clean the particles out of the air. You have a friend who uses one of those. Yeah, but you use those ones in the house. When you get out of the house and you have, you know, dust, pollen and everything running, flying around, you cannot do anything about that. Air conditioner works all day. I was looking in the internet for small air conditioners, and I found the cheapest ones I found are about 185 euros, something like that. Wait, what? 80% bleeding damage. Nice. They don't go to give me the item. Or you use it in your bedroom to give you good sleep. That's a good price. Yours was 300, but bigger one. Yeah, I don't know, Red Elf, I'm not... If I would buy a smaller conditioner, it would be only for the hours that I am live streaming, because it is becoming even worse when you have the PC releasing so much heat. The screen's hitting me. This is why I'm not turning on the lights now, and you see the camera is not working very well. There is lag on the camera. But I'm not turning on the light because I will die from the heat. But now half of the summer is gone, so maybe if I will be streaming still next summer, then I will probably buy a smaller conditioner for next summer. One more. One final run. You never turn on the light when gaming, the screen is enough. Well, hypothetically, it is not really healthy to look at a screen without having a lit room. At least doctors say that you should have lots very good light in the room if you are watching on a TV or a screen monitor. Watching a screen monitor or a TV in darkness is not good for your eyes, this is what they say. Yeah, okay, Mike, there are some doctors that they have these problems. They are telling you to stop, quit smoking, and they are smokers themselves. I think that cigarettes and smoking is the worst drug in existence. And now most of my sound effects are fucked up. Sentinel Squirrels again. You never smoked? Oh, that's good. Only beer and ice cream. Red Bull Cola and chips. Yeah, that is also bad. Chips and Red Bull and Cola, these things are not very good. So anyways, guys, I will stop here for tonight. My back is wet.
Hello.
Greater Warhammer of whatever. I should use this amulet on a bleeding damage build, plus 80% bleeding damage on an amulet. As far as I remember, there is no legendary amulet or even epic that provides so much bleeding damage. Buff, if I'm not mistaken anyway. Maybe I should use it.
Hermes guide you.
Guys, thanks for stopping by again. Have a good one. Enjoy your Saturday. Tomorrow morning we have a Titan Quest video. I'll be back in the evening tomorrow to stream something. So, enjoy.